Dear Diary, it's been 10 days since my last confession. I think that's the best way to start this video off with. Yes, 10 days ago I posted my first video and I called it Pulling the Trigger, and guess what? It was full of blanks. But that's fine. I'm here trying to do it again, so this is technically day 2 of me posting my videos, and this is actually my third attempt at doing this video. I did one last night, and before this one I did one, and the last time I shot this video, it I felt I had gotten it together and it became redundant for the reasons that I'll talk about later. So this is my journey, and I'm still trying to get it off the ground. I am really trying to make sure that I'm making a conscious effort every time that I'm trying to reshoot these videos to correct the problems that are keeping me from not just posting the videos. So this video I try to do better background. I'm looking a little better. I definitely got my eyebrows on, praise God. And I got my notes, and I'm going to try to do my notes without being too much of that. And I also put my phone on the tripod instead of holding it and doing this thing. So hopefully this won't make people sick, seasick, like I think my other one was doing. So yesterday when I decided to shoot the first video, it was basically because I took some time and I did like a couple redundant tasks, and that's when I like cut the grass or I do gardening, and I use that time to help me brainstorm and just kind of zone out so that I can really work through anything that's bothering me without this whole all these things on my mind, right? So I did that for about an hour, and it kind of the brainstorming process kind of led me through this, like putting things on the table. So I put on the table that I probably have a fear of being seen. I put on the table that I have imposter syndrome. And I was just like, that's just not enough for me not to be doing this. Like I said, I'm gonna do the YouTube channel. Those are not valuable enough excuses for somebody who's a go-getter. Like, I'm a go-getter. When I see something I want, I put forth effort into it. And then I said, well, what are the reasons that I usually don't put effort into stuff? And one of them is because of my anxiety. I completely shut down if I feel anxiety approaching. And then I also had to consider the fact that maybe I'm just being lazy, and I hate that, but maybe I am. Maybe I don't want this where I think I do, and maybe it takes energy that I don't have or stamina that I don't have. And I also, with those kind of things, I didn't want those to be the reasons why I said no, I don't want to do this. So I figured I need to figure out the reasons why I can do this, the reasons why it would be a good idea for me, other than the fact that it could help my businesses, and it also could just be another platform for me to, be seen on. And that part of the being seen is something I just struggle with, and I got to work through that. It's definitely some trauma mixed up on that, but as far as my integrity journey that I'm on right now, this is one of those things that kind of would help me through that, so to say. So after I took that time, I really did decide to let's set some goals. Let's set the foundation for getting this done. And that the other day, last night or whatever, when I went on YouTube to say, hey, I'm about to shoot this video, all I gotta do is go on YouTube. I'm gonna go live, because if I go live, then I can't take that away from myself. I've shot it and I'm just gonna post it, right? So I did that. I went on YouTube. I said I had got my notes together. I mean, I was ready. I was ready to do what needed to be done. And YouTube said no. YouTube gave me the prompt that, first of all, you can't go live if you ain't got 50 subscribers. And I just started this, so I ain't gonna have 50 subscribers. So, hey y'all, I need 50 subscribers. If you got this far, please feel free to go down and subscribe to me so I can get to my live status. I appreciate it. So, I need 50 subscribers to continue and doing the lives. But I couldn't let the 50 subscribers thing like keep me from not doing this. Like, it kind of made me feel like a little bit of a bitch because I was like, or a punk, or let me say a punk, because I was just like, if I allow YouTube to say I can't go live and then I get upset and decide not to do this, then, you know, that doesn't speak good for me. So I said, okay, I can't let that hold me back. I can't go live right now. I'll get 50 subscribers, okay? But until then, I still need to post this video. And I need to get past this perfection thing because at the end of the day, the perfection thing is also going to hinder me because I can't, the editing part is a component of shooting these videos. And that takes time, and I need to get over myself that it's going to take time to edit videos that I feel comfortable putting out there. Since the first video, I've shot so much content. I've had so much going on in my life, and I have just not finished the task. You know, I have had to get, so one of the things about my journey is my uterine fibroid journey. I'm a huge advocate for women's health. I believe that we are underserved, undereducated, underaware of the things that are going on with our bodies. And we need to be present for each other so that we all know that with what other women are going through, what you are going through is not just a personalized issue. It's happening to people who are literally walking past you on the street, who are in the offices with you, who go to church with you, who are your friends, who are your family, and advocacy is necessary. So I have that journey going on, right? I'm also severely anemic. Anemia is taking people out of here and they don't even realize it, right? But I have my anemia journey. I have to get infusions. I have to go see a hematologist once a month. Like, that's a whole journey within itself. I have my friend group. We're a dynamic group of women. I have that. I have my career. I'm taking classes to try to get certifications for a career that I'm not actually in, but it's project management, and I love project management. I'm opening it up and starting a new business with my friend, and we just traveled to Martinique to put on this amazing symposium, and we did a great job, and that's something I got going on. So, I mean, there's stuff going on in my life. It's not like my life does not have value, does not have something that somebody could see and learn from or be entertained by. And then there's so much shit going on in the world right now. Like, the level of shit going on in the world right now. And just a disclaimer, I didn't want to turn this channel into anything political. I love politics. I love getting involved and talking about politics because I honestly believe there's so many distractions in politics. We are not focused. As people, we are not focused. And the thing about politics that people need to start understanding is nothing happens by chance in politics. It is all planned and orchestrated. And people need to start learning that. And my community needs to start learning that as well. So there's all these things that could be talked about and could be, like, we need to be coming together on some of these parts, right? So it's not like I don't have the content. It's just the putting together the content and me getting past the comparison because, first of all, I haven't even done 100 videos. So there's no way for me to have improved on anything yet. I have to put this stuff out there so I can improve. So that's also leads me to setting up these goals that I need to do. So I can't go live. That's fine. I need to just start shooting videos, and whatever videos I shoot need to just have a structure to them, have a thing that makes me do the videos and get it out of my face, right? And even though this is the third time I've shot this video, I mean, shit, I gotta do it. This is gonna be the last time I shoot it. So there'll be that. So moving forward, anyway, I got to just start working on that. So I came up with this. I came up with shoot the video, post a video every other day at least. If I post a video every day, that's fine. But at least one video needs to come off of here and load it up on YouTube at least every other day. Okay? And I'm going to do that for 15 minutes. So every video, 15 minutes at least. If it can go more, then that's fine. But at least 15 minutes of me sitting here, even if I'm rambling. I need to ramble for 15 minutes so that I can figure out what works and what doesn't work, right? For me. Then I'm going to shoot videos for 100 days. 100 days of videos. There are 170 days left in the year until June 1st, 2025. And I need to have all 100 of my videos done by then. And I figure that with at least those things implemented, right? I'll either know if this is for me or if it's not for me. I'll start to figure out what works for me. Figure out, like, you know, positioning and background, like all the other cosmetic things, I'll figure them out. I'll maybe even tone down my niche and refine that to what I feel like this channel works best as. Because I guess they say that you don't want to, you know, I watch all these videos about how to make your channel work and stuff like that, but it all sounds great. But you know, if you're when you're this far at the starting line, everything just sounds like you know, it sounds like you're a gimmick, whatever. So, but I can't think about it that way. I gotta be thinking moving forward. So I need to get my niche together. And right now, I'm not gonna have one. Right now, whatever I can think of, I'm just gonna talk about it. So it could be about anything. Okay, just giving y'all a heads up. But I do think that it's important that I get feedback from people who are watching, that maybe some ideas of some things that I could talk about, or some things that people sound interested in, because I really want it to be something where people get value from this. But I also think the last part of this is some of this channel is also about really me. And it's me and my integrity journey, me and my healing journey, me and my reassurance. Because even with the women's health thing, like a lot of the stuff that I'm going to talk about and I want to talk about also is because I feel like if I had had somebody who I could stumble upon, who could have those conversations with me, maybe it would have helped me deal with things better, or feel more seen and recognized within my own skin. So I think that that'll be helpful for me as well. So there's all these things. I think I got a good game plan. I just got to stick to it. I got to show up for myself. I got to make sure that just because I'm adhering to this doesn't mean that the video, that I can't do other content and that my other videos can't be going on my shorts. I need to get some shorts going too, I guess. But you know, like I can still be putting together content and learning how to be and do these things. And I just need to stick with it. And I do think that the more and more I do videos and the more and more I get comfortable in this, I'll feel better about it. So just want to let you know one more time, my name is Gigi. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I love gardening. I love learning. I love interaction. I love just psychology. I love costuming. I love cooking. I love homesteading. I love all these things. And right now, I'm just trying to find a person who is authentically me and a person who can be happy with where I am in my life. I am 40, and this is a time where everything is changing. Nothing is as it seems, but everything is constantly in this evolution, and I am a part of it. So, this is Lifestyle and Lotus. If you made it this far, please like the video. Please give me feedback. Please subscribe because I want to see you next time. And this is my journey. And thank you for coming along. See you next time. Bye.